My name's John Wozniak. Born and raised in Philadelphia, lived there my whole life till I was 29 years old, and then moved up to Upper Dublin where I live now.
Most generous guy in the world. He'd give anybody the shirt off his back at any time for no reason, and you never even know what he would do it or that he did it. Just a great guy. Fun guy, too. A lot of fun.
He's fun. He's a very loyal friend. He's outgoing. I've gotten into a lot of trouble, and all good, some bad, but we always a good time. You never know what's going to happen with Woz. He is a character. I'm sure you have figured that out.
He's loyal. He's incredibly loyal to his son, to his family, to his friends, to his high school. He's dedicated to his work. He's dedicated to his family. He's dedicated to getting well. I mean, he's a fighter.
Never missed a day of work in 35 years. So I went to a GI MOB across the street from my office, and they recommended, you're over 50, why don't we do an endoscopic procedure, see if you have anything like acid reflux or anything like that, and you might as well get a colonoscopy while you're here. They said that the colonoscopy went fine, but the endoscopic procedure showed blockage. So we're going to send you across the street to get an MRI. The next day I got a call in my office that there's some sort of mass that we need to look at, and we're going to need to schedule you in on an emergency procedure. And when I woke up, they told me, you have a cancerous tumor on your pancreas. And I looked at him, and I was like, what? He says, you have pancreatic cancer. And I was like, oh my God.
Pancreatic cancer is a disease that most lay people consider to be a lethal disease. It's a disease you don't want to wish on your worst enemy.
It is a disease that is extremely hard to treat.
It can avoid the current therapies that we have. There's many different types of cells within the tumor. There's many different types of pancreatic cancer amongst individuals, and we're trying to figure that out here at Thomas Jefferson.
So they referred me to Dr. Yo, and not knowing who Dr. Yo was, I called a couple of my friends down here, the vice president of the hospital, and a couple of the people here, and they said, oh no, he's probably one of the best in the world. My first account was Jefferson Hospital in 1988, so I've been a subcontractor for the university and the hospital since 1988, which is 27 years. I was involved with the design build of the home infusion center, which is now who's taking care of my chemotherapy. So the people I was working with are the people taking care of me. So, small world. The care that I got, the nurses, the doctors, I can honestly say that when I got up, I thought, I'm gonna make it.
Another big challenge is the funding issue. And the NIH is strapped for funding overall. The budget has declined in real dollars over time. And so one of the issues is that pancreatic cancer hasn't really gotten the funding that it deserves.
And without those dollars or that bridge funding, we can't, do innovative work.
But every dollar helps, and people lose track of the fact. Some people are a little bit embarrassed that they can only give $50 or $100 or $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000. But every little bit helps.
Philanthropy can help get us over these roadblocks by supporting some of these out-of-the-box, innovative endeavors that conventional funding mechanisms would be unlikely to support.
It's a challenge, but we all come from strong backgrounds and personalities with fortitude. And I think that if we put ourselves collectively as a group together, we'll make a difference.
Why people should give, I think that, you know, it's quite simple that, you know, it's a cause that's important to Oz. You know, it's a cause that Jefferson is working hard to make a difference. And, you know, without funding, you really can't create distinctions or changes.
And you could touch a lot of lives, and you may not even know the person's lives that you touch, but just know when you go to bed at night, after you did something, that you made a difference. And
Also, Waz has always been there for us and our large network of friends. I mean, he is always there, always trying to do the right thing. So now is our opportunity to let him know that this is very important to us, his good health and the health of others with pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, if you're watching this video, this is your time to dig into your pockets. If you're used to giving, give a little more. If you haven't given before, this is your time to really make a difference. Jefferson needs the dollars, Waz needs the dollars, and we would really appreciate your help.
I think it's going to take a very special and unique effort. And I think we have all the ingredients here at Thomas Jefferson that when you put them together, really provides a formidable team and people who are really, from the clinical end to the research end, are very dedicated to looking at this disease in the face and trying to do something different than what we've done over the last 20, 30 years in the landscape of research of this disease, and to really make a difference against that disease.
Give somebody some hope, no matter how small hope it is, that there is hope. I feel great, and that's my response every day to people. I do feel great, and I am blessed, and I am so thankful for everything that's been done for me. I'm hoping I feel this good the rest of my life, however long that may be, but as I tell people, you know, you just got to keep fighting and fighting and fighting. I'm a survivor, and I'm going to survive as best I can, and with the help of Jefferson, I hope it's going to be a long time.